My name is Emily Householder Stacy, and I own Aida's Adventures Travel Agency. If you want to find me, you can Google Aida's Adventures Travel Agency, and you'll find my website and Facebook page. You spell Aida A-I-D-A, and if you're wondering, I did actually name my travel agency after my cat. So my personal area of expertise would be universal area vacations. But I also do a lot of other things. I do cruises, I do beach vacations. If you're going there, I can probably help you with it. My advice for someone who's flying with their service dog the first time is the minute you decide what flight you're going to be on, call the airline and tell them you're bringing a service dog. And ask if there's any paperwork you need to bring, and ask very nicely if they have any seats that they can put you in that have extra floor space for your dog to lay on. And the reason you want to call immediately is because a lot of airlines sell those seats. If you're flying on more than one airline, like say you're flying, American down and Frontier back, make sure you call both. Some airports now have a service dog relief area past security, and some dogs don't like the service dog relief areas because they aren't real grass. So you might want to test having your dog pee on fake grass. If you're going to take your dog to a Florida theme park, the pavement gets very, very hot. And so you need to buy your dog shoes. And you need to teach your dog to wear the shoes before you go. As far as rides go, whether or not your service dog can ride with you, it's going to vary a lot depending on the type of ride and the company where you are. Pretty much every theme park has online a rider accessibility guide. And if they allow a service dog to ride, most of the time it will say that. Sometimes, but not always, if they have a wheelchair compatible car, the dog can ride in the wheelchair spot. Some places will provide a kennel where you can put your service dog in the kennel if you're comfortable doing that while you ride. Most places will definitely allow you to parent, what we call parent swap, with your dog. So that would be like, I go up with Sarah and I stay back in a special parent swap area with Scout while Sarah rides. And then Sarah gets off and picks up Scout from me, and then I ride. Every theme park has a little bit different philosophy when it comes to dog potty areas. Generally, when it comes to these kind of super specific questions, like where is my service dog allowed to use the bathroom, your best bet to ask is going to be guest services. Every guest services I've ever interacted with has been super duper nice. There's different accommodations and passes that are available to you, but you shouldn't be hesitant to ask. You're paying for a service, and they want you to enjoy your time there. Don't be afraid to travel, and don't be afraid to talk to your doctor too. They probably have lots of good information. There's always something we can do to work around different things. If you want to travel, then we want to find a way for you to travel.